Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. It'll be Division Series play here in Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat.
Chipper Jones.
In there, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Matt,
the first baseman, Matt.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Led off for ball one. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Acuna, the runner at second with one away. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number two.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 25.
And a ball, 1-0.
Andrew Jones.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And that misses, ball four, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Throw into third, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First pitch on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Lofton leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Snap throw behind the runner at second. But he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jones moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Slurve in there, strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swinging a soft liner. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Striding into the box, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a two-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. 0-1 pitch on its way. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Is not going to get him as he swipes second. And the throw is leading off the inning. Eloy Jimenez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 74.
0-1. Jimenez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, one man out. Line towards center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now batting, Chipper Jones, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lofton going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside the right-handed batters and getting them to pull a foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ronald Acuna is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And the throw to first will. Leading off the inning, Jason Kendall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, number 18.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Mark Pryor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Pryor, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones as we begin the top of the 4th.
Minnesota, the center fielder, Andrew.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Jimenez comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. In there, no balls and a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Stepping up now, Manny Machado, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The 3rd baseman, Manny.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brian McCann, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right side. From his knees. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Hit on the ground out toward Jeanette at second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Settling in now, fire. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Scherzer gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Jones sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Hit hard to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Lofton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter 0 for 2 for him to this point.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. Popped high in the air. Carpenter has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and this is taken in for the second out. Striding in, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To 2-2 now.
Hey, 1 strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
For one to Carpenter, gets him, and that in. Into the box, Andrew Jones. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gwynn looking up. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman. Scooter Gennett lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. Into
now back. Trevor Story.
Rick Kimbrell comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. The 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Lindor has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fouled off. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Tried the old ambush tactic, and it almost worked right there. Wasn't able to keep that first pitch fastball fair. The at-bat, he's got a lot left in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now back to the top.
Leading off for Minnesota, the third baseman,
Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now pitching.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1. He's running. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. On to first, the double play. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jason Kendall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Andrew Jones will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Chipper is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Kenny Lofton. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Brett Cecil enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss by Andrew as he was shooting for the downs there. It's 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew Jones becomes the first out of the inning. Him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. This is pulled into right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Machado stands at second with no outs, and he can't field it cleanly. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. In to score, the runner from second. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. In the dirt here. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the...
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So we're all tied up following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Chris Sale is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Rosario back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Kendall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throwing to second. Big moment, and time will be called. Here is Trey Turner will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 49.
Brandon Phillips will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. The set and the 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. This is on the ground over to first. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. Craig Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now playing right field.
Ricky Henderson is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
Number 24.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jeanette backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and we are. Andrew Miller takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Austin Hedges.
The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Lindor is up with it. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he strikes out again. Ready now, Manny Machado. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That misses. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Hedges corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting, number 74.
Kimbrel pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Skied into straightaway right. Jones has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. At the plate, Andrew Jones,
the right fielder.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett.
Now batting.
Go ahead.
The second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the left side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts...
Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Aguilar.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Buxton on second, Hedges at first, 2 out in the inning. And now this is off the glove of Kendall, and this should be a passed ball. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hard hit ball to second, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-4.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ken Giver takes over here with a runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here for out number. So a save situation looming as they'll try and close this one out with the right-hander, John Axford.
First baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Runner at second, 1 away, and stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Story ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Harmon Killebrew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Comes set, and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor.